Because when the kid does act out, what happens in your brain is your own emotional brain wants to respond to that. And if you don't regulate that, you'll hear your mother's voice come failing out of your mouth, or your father's voice come failing out of your mouth. And it's really modeling to the kids to follow your emotions. That's what they're doing, and that's what's causing the problem. So it's really important that we try not to. If they trigger your limbic system, you've got now your emotional brain's trying to regulate their emotional brain. All good regulations can involve at least one cortex. And since your child's is, largely offline, then it's really important that you keep yours engaged. So try and take a minute, model that good practice by breathing in, but then respond in a consistent way. And that consistent way would have been something that at a time, that predictability again, at a time when you've sat down with the child, negotiated, when this happens, what would be most helpful for you? Is it helpful when I do this? What's not helpful? Let their voice get involved in how you're going to respond to that, and come up with a way when they're calm, and then consistently respond to that. When we talk about consistent, clear boundaries as being important in human development for all children, as part of being human is to learn consistent boundaries. And it's a wee bit of a challenge with neurodiverse children because in some ways they need that consistency and that predictability even more than the average child, but they're going to fight it more than the average child. They're going to resist it more than the average child. The challenge, I think, for parents of neurodiverse children is that you need to still offer that same consistency, but in a calm, regulated way, and be prepared to do it 100 times more than you do with the average typical child. But it is the same principle behind it.